matter of like 10 days, just ranked for like a whole stack of terms, had 12 blogs going, 100 Web 2.0 posts. It was very, very impressive. Come on over, he's scared of me. So it was very, very impressive. So what we did is we invited Matt and we flew him into the event in June, and then I was so impressed when he basically taught everyone what he did. And since then, he's actually been working with our team, and he's actually our newest project manager addition, so sorry about that. But so Matt was actually helping here, working with everyone in the workshop. So what I wanted to do was just turn this over for Matt, and maybe James, you want to give him like, I don't know, like a 5-minute countdown or so, 5-6-minute countdown. And I just wanted Matt to kind of share his journey, because that's really what this is. This is a journey that we all begin on. And everyone starts with their first page. Everyone starts with their first dollar online. What's interesting is about a third of the room at this workshop, their first affiliate website was built here at the event. And I think that's kind of an interesting point. So we all start at different levels, and then we all progress with some determination and focus, and just to make sure that we were talking about this the other night at dinner, that you burn your bridges. So I was reading in Predictably Irrational. We talked about behavioral psychology and why people buy the other day, and I'm going to pronounce his name wrong. Anyone know how to say it? It's Zhang Yu, Xiang space YU. Anyone have any? Is it Zhang Yu? Jing Yu? Jing. I was thinking Jing Yu. I was looking it up on Google and I couldn't get it straight. So what the story is, and I've heard the story, but I don't know who's I didn't know that it was this general's name. So they were going to invade a dynasty in China. So what he did is he burned all the boats. And another point, I've always heard that part of the story, but I was reading it this morning. What he actually did also is he smashed all the cookware. So what happened was that there was actually no one could stay home and cook meals, for the army, and there was no other meal. So if you did not move forward and conquer, you weren't going to eat, and there was no retreat. And we talked about that the other night at dinner a little bit, how all of us, in a sense, push forward because you burn bridges, and there's no other opportunity then to succeed, because no one in this economy is going to save you. There is no bailout plan for anyone in this room or anyone watching Ustream. You have to make your own destiny, and you have to make your own dreams, and that's the way it is. And that's why I'm so proud of Matt and wanted him to come back here as a project manager and teach in this workshop, but also just kind of speak to you guys for just 5-6 minutes about your journey and how far you've come, and maybe some suggestions or words of wisdom for everyone kind of watching at home. So all you, my friend.
You ever seen the movie Kung Fu Panda?
Yes, I have.
Grab your pinky finger there.
Oh man, I don't know if anyone, did we put this on? Ooh, I'm falling. Did we put this on Ustream yesterday? That I've been wearing this pinky brace. Hey James, you want to zoom in on my busted pinky? So you'll have to wait for another day for me to tell you the story, but there will be something about this later on. But I smashed my pinky, so I've been wearing this brace all week because if someone shakes my hand, I want to cry. But when I'm walking around, it doesn't hurt that much. So this is the magical pinky brace, and we'll talk about that another time. So all you. And that would hurt if you grab my pinky.
So back in June, were any of you guys here for the I Am Remarkable event? A few of you? Okay. If you notice the story that I told, and I'm going to preface it by saying any story that I tell, it's not about me. I challenge you to take what I tell you and fit that into the context of where you're at, because we're all at different levels here, right? I told the story of how everybody's sitting on the other side of the camera watching the live stream. I said, I am you. Because I've been there. It was kind of like crack for me at one point. Like, I got to get on live stream. I got to watch it because this is one of the coolest things. I was living a life of quiet desperation. I told about how I was 27, living at home, broken financially and in spirit, living with my parents because I was relying on them to do everything for me. And I don't know if you guys remember Jimmy Williams and Michael Keneal, who also were the other two gentlemen that had won the I Am Remarkable challenge. We looked at that one, how I put out that challenge, and at first we were all like, whatever, it's just another one of those things, another hype in the internet marketing niche. And then Jimmy put out a challenge, and he said, I'm going to stomp on everybody. Any of you that have sports backgrounds know that when you hear that sort of stuff from somebody else, that's a call to say, hey, you better step up, come with your game or go home. So we spent literally, I would say, probably 10 hours for 10 days straight, just hitting it as hard as we could.